Jai Shri Mataji to my eternal family. Am I audible clearly? We can start. Jai Shri Mataji. Jai Shri Mataji. Everyone can listen to me, hear me? I can't hear anybody. Okay. जय श्री माता जी। सत्र के शुरू होने से पहले ही माँ की प्रेम गंगा का प्रवाह हम सब महसूस कर सकते हैं और हम सब बूंदें मन से, चित्त से और शरीर से इसमें शामिल होते जाते हैं। इसका भी एहसास हमें हो रहा है। Even before the session starts, the flow of the Ganges of Mother's love starts flowing, and all these drops start joining it mentally, with attention, and physically. We can feel it. Let's enjoy it. Let's all take Bandhan and go into the kavach of our dear mother. हम सब अब माँ के कवच लेंगे, अपनी कुंडली माँ को जागृत करेंगे, चढ़ाएंगे। श्री माता जी, आप ही करता है, आप ही करविता है और आप ही भोगता है। माँ, आपको जैसा अपेक्षित है वैसा ही ध्यान आप आज हमसे करवा लीजिए। श्री माता जी, यू आर द डूअर, यू आर द एंजॉयर। प्लीज गाइड अस इन टुडेज मेडिटेशन। Please, Mother, please make the entire collectivity one at Sahasrara. Today is Tuesday, the day of Sri Ganesha, the day of Sri Hanumana, and the day of Devi, Mahadevi. Let us all keep our left hand towards Mother and right hand on Mother Earth. हम बायां हाथ माँ की तरफ रखेंगे और दायां हाथ भूमि माता पर रखेंगे. We will just take the mantra Gam Ganapataye Namaha 3 times, keeping our entire attention on left channel. We will keep our entire attention on left channel. पूरा चित्त बाएं नाड़ी पर रखेंगे और मंत्र गम गणपतये नमः 3 बार लेंगे. ओम गम गणपतये नमः. गं गणपतये नमः। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। Just feel Mother's love clearing our left channel. ईड़ा नाड़ी में श्री गणेश जी को नमन करके हम दायां हाथ गोदी में रखेंगे और बायां हाथ आकाश की तरफ करेंगे। We'll keep our right hand in our lap and left hand towards the sky. Keeping our entire attention on the right channel, we will chant Ham Hanumate Namaha. पूरा चित्त पिंगला नाड़ी पर रखेंगे और श्री हनुमान जी का मंत्र कहेंगे, हम हनुमते नमः। ओम हम हनुमते नमः। ओम हम हनुमते नमः। ओम हम हनुमते नमः। Feel the flow of vibrations clearing our right channel. Now both the hands in our lap, complete attention in the central channel, and we will raise our Kundalini with our right hand 7 times in the Sushumna, bringing all the 5 fingers together. Just raise in central channel. Now we will take Maha mantras followed by Shri Ganesha mantra.
तीन महामंत्र। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी। साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्षप्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री गणेश मंत्र। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गणेश साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
हम सब फिर से श्री गणेश मंत्र लेंगे। चित्त को पूरी तरह से मूलाधार पर केंद्रित करेंगे। लेट अस ऑल पुट आवर एंटायर अटेंशन ऑन मूलाधार एंड चैंट श्री गणेश मंत्र। ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गणेश साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। After the Maha mantras, we will take our right hand 2 inches above our Sahasrara and feel the flow of vibrations, our Divine Mother's love. हाथ को सहस्रार के 2 इंच ऊपर रखेंगे और माँ के प्रेम को महसूस करेंगे। दायां हाथ गोद में और अब बाएं हाथ से सहस्रार के 2 इंच ऊपर माँ के प्रेम के प्रवाह को महसूस करेंगे। Let us all feel the flow of Mother's love 2 inches above our Sahasrara with the left hand now. Now both the hands in our lap. श्री माता जी ने हमें मूलाधार का महत्व अपनी बहुत सारे स्पीचेस में बताया है। माँ ने यहाँ तक कहा है कि अगर मूलाधार का मेडिटेशन साधक 1 साल तक नित्य डेली करें या ऑल्टरनेट डेज करें तो सभी चक्र पूर्णतया स्वच्छ हो जाते हैं। Our Divine Mother has taught us that muladhara is very important. And if the seekers meditate on muladhara for 1 year continuously, every day, or even alternate day, then all the chakras are completely cleared and he will establish himself on Sahasrara. The reason is each element is associated with one tanmatra. Ether element is associated with Shabda tanmatra, sound. Air element is associated with Sparsha tanmatra, touch, and along with that, sound also. Fire element is associated with sound, touch, and sight, Rupa tanmatra. And water element is associated with Rasa tanmatra, and along with that, sound, touch, and sight. And rasa means taste. But the earth element, which is Muladhara, Sri Ganesha's element, is associated with sound, touch, sight, taste, and smell. That is Gandha Tanmatra. So in Muladhara, all the Tanmatras are there. Since all matter is made up of each of these subtle energies, Tanmatras are important. The dhatu or tissues of the body are made up of these elements, and the health of our sensory organs, therefore, depends on a relative balance of tanmatras. So let us all do Sri Ganesha worship in our Muladhara by chanting his names. And along with that, Sri Kartikeya's names, so that our abodhita is completely protected. श्री गणेश जी की स्तुति हम अब मूलाधार में करेंगे और श्री कार्तिकेय जी के भी नाम लेंगे ताकि हमारी अबोधिता की पूर्ण सुरक्षा हो सके. Sri Ganesha's 12 names and Sri Kartikeya's names. Complete attention on Muladhara.
जय श्री माता जी. श्री गणेश जी के 12 नाम, 12 names of Shri Ganesha. ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गणेश साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देवै नमो नमः. ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री सुमुखाय नमो नमः. ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री एकदन्ताय नमो नमः. ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कपिलाय नमो नमः. ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गजकर्णकाय नमो नमः. ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीलम्बोदराय नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीविकटाय नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीविघ्ननाशाय नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीगणाधिपाय नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीधूम्रकेतवे नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीगणाध्यक्षाय नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीभालचन्द्राय नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीगजाननाय नमो नमः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवै नमो नमः। जय श्री माता जी। कार्तिकेय के 21 नाम, 21 नेम्स ऑफ श्री कार्तिकेय। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कार्तिकेय साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री स्कन्दाय नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गुहाय नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री षण्मुखाय नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री भालनेत्रसुताय नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री प्रभवे नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री पिङ्गलाय नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कृतिकासुनावे नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री शिखिवाहनाय नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री द्वादशभुजाय नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री द्वादशनेत्राय नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री शक्तिधराय नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् पिशीताशप्रभञ्जनाय नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् तारकासुरसंहारिणे नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् रक्षोबलविमर्दनाय नमो नमः। साक्षात् श्रीमत्ताय नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीप्रमत्ताय नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री उन्मत्ताय नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीसुरसैन्यसुरक्षकाय नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीदेवसेनापतये नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीप्राज्ञाय नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकृपालवे नमो नमः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवै नमो नमः।
परम पावनी माँ की कृपा में मूलाधार को सशक्त करने के बाद मूलाधार पे श्री गणेश जी और कार्तिकेय जी के ध्यान के बाद चित्त को धीरे से हम हृदय में केंद्रित करेंगे। After making our Mooladhara strong by her divine grace, let us all put our attention on our central heart. Mother, please put your divine lotus feet in our heart. Make us feel the bliss of their presence in our heart, Ma. Please come into our heart. You are Sakshat Adi Shakti, Ma. You are the creator. You are the sustainer. And you are only the destroyer. If you are there in our hearts, we have no fear. With the presence of your heart, your divine lotus feet, our hearts are completely cleansed and filled with your divine love, which we can spread all over the world. त्वमर्कस्त्वमग्निस्त्वमिन्दुस्त्वमाप त्वमाकाश भूर्वायवस्त्वं चिदात्मा त्वदन्यो न कश्चित् प्रकाशोऽस्ति सर्वम् सदानन्दसंवित् स्वरूपं भजेऽहम्। आप ही हमारे लिए सूर्य है माँ, आप ही अग्नि है, आप ही चंद्रमा है, आप ही जल है, आप ही आकाश, भूमि और चित्त तथा आत्मा है। माँ, हम आपका ही भजन दिन रात करते हैं। गुरुस्त्वं शिवस्त्वं च शक्तिस्त्वमेव त्वमेवासि माता पितासि त्वमेव त्वमेवासि विद्या त्वमेवासि बुद्धिर् गतिर्मे मतिर्देवि सर्वं त्वमेव। माँ, आप ही हमारी गुरु हैं, आप ही शिव हैं, आप ही शक्ति हैं, आप ही हमारी माता है माँ, आप ही पिता हैं, आप ही विद्या हैं, आप ही बुद्धि हैं, हमारी गति मति सब कुछ आप ही है माँ। कृपा करें श्री माता जी, दया करें श्री माता जी। हृदय में माँ की उपस्थिति और प्रेम को महसूस करेंगे। धीरे से चित्त को सहस्त्रार में स्थापित करेंगे। पार्वती वल्लभ नीलकंठ शिव जी का ध्यान करेंगे, जो माँ को बहुत प्रसन्न करेगा। नमो भूतनाथम, नमो देव देवम, नमः कालकालं, नमो दिव्यतेजम्, नमः कामभस्मम्, नमः शान्तशीलम्, भजे पार्वती वल्लभम् नीलकंठम। इसी स्थिति में श्री माता जी की अमृतवाणी ग्रहण करेंगे और आत्मसात करेंगे।
As Kundalini rises, on every center you start getting the light of that center. At the first center you get back your innocence. Your eyes become innocent. Your behavior becomes innocent. You are not filled with lust and greed. You don't look at things with lust and greed, but you look at things with innocence, which is a very big thing that people have lost, and that you get back. And such a person develops many qualities. One of them is that such a person is full of fragrance. Such a person has a tremendous gravity. Tremendous gravity. And such a person has tremendous dynamism, and attraction is a bad word, so I don't want to use it, but magnetic. His magnet is awakened within him. This is the center of your magnet, of the earth. Such a person develops a tremendous sense of roads and sense of direction. You place him anywhere, he will know where to go. Like birds. You place birds anywhere, they know which side is north, south, east, west. In the same way, you also develop your lost innocence and your magnet within you by which you have proper direction. But the highest of all, you develop the proper direction to wisdom, which is the wise thing to do. You just don't do stupid things. You just don't do. Even if you ever try to do it, you will not do it because you know it is so stupid. Just you don't do it. I mean, it is so simple to be wise than to be stupid. Because if you have to be stupid, you have to go out of the way to be stupid and idiotic. But if you want to be normal and wise, is the easiest thing to do. But what people do is to do things that would make them more and more stupid, nonsensical. Because also some people told me they do it, the reason being they think they have a nuisance value. Like in London now we have one funny stuff going on, they call it what? Punk rock. You see, it's a funny stuff. Now, poor things, they don't know what they are doing. And I think only value of that punk rock system is this, that they try to sort of make a nuisance out of them so that people feel attracted towards them, or sort of a significance out of them. But when you become a realized soul, you realize your significance because you understand you are part and parcel of the whole, and that your significance is to give realization to others. The highest of highest. That's what you have to do. Now you are a saint. And that's how the whole attitude of cheapishness, of outward shallowness finishes and you become a serene, dignified personality. This is not possible through any sermon, any lecture. It is only possible when the Kundalini rises, you become like a very dignified child. Very dignified child. I have seen one beautiful painting done of Mother Mary being taught first time. If you see her as a child, she is a very dignified personality. As a child, she is about 10 years of age. I have seen my own grandchildren who are not very old but extremely dignified. They walk like kings, behave like kings. In every behavior, you find there is such a dignity. They'll never do something shallow. They never ask for anything. They never weep for anything. They never cry for anything. They are so dignified and they understand it so well what is dignity is. I don't have to tell them because they are born realized. In the same way, you become. Nobody has to tell you that do this or do that. But you understand that you must have self-respect. This happens to you automatically. This is actualization. Nobody has to tell you that you be dignified, you just become. I have seen people who were absolutely absurd. Even from this punk rock we got some people. And they were so changed that people could not recognize them. But one thing bad has happened with this punk rock, that they put some sort of dye in their head, and since then their eyes became very weak. Because these dyes, I think, make the optic lobe covered with some sort of a color, and you can't see properly, and the eyes became very weak. And it took some time for us to remove the effect of those dyes from their head. We go headlong. What's wrong? There's nothing wrong in this world if it is a stupid fool. But for a wise man, there are very many things which are absolutely wrong, and there are very many things which are absolutely correct. So you develop your wisdom by this first sentence.
इसी स्थिति में जितनी देर तक बैठना चाहें हम बैठ सकते हैं, अदरवाइज वी कैन टेक बंधन एंड गेट अप। थैंक यू श्री माता जी। माँ आपके चरणों में शतकोटि नमन है। जय श्री माता जी।